Welcome to another What's in the Box? My name is Jesse, and today we are looking at Buffy, the Vampire Slayer board game. This is a game 40 to 60 minutes, fully cooperative, plays 1 to 6 players. If you're familiar with Buffy, great. I am not. So, let's see. All I know of Buffy is from walking in, occasionally seeing Melissa watching it. So let's see what's in this box here. While I peel off the plastic, I'll tell you about twitch.tv/hardboardgames, where we might play games like this one. Sorry about the noise. This one decided to be a squeaky one. Sometimes they're squeaky, sometimes they're silent. So, Buffy. Obviously taken from the show. That is definitely a likeness right there. The rest, she looks fine. This art on the outside looks really low res. If you have a copy of this, let me know if you agree, but I'm pretty sure you can see how low res that might look. In fact, the close-up might show it better. I don't know. I'm working with so many pixels here. It looks low res, trust me. So let's look inside there. We have the rules. This is a game from Thomas and Golfton. They used a very common font here. What font is that? I don't recall. Let me know if you know, because I have that font. I just don't remember the name of it. Important sequences on the back. This is one of those games where it's like, I don't know if they have the rules online. So how slow do I have to go here? 23 pages of rules. I'm going to guess that they're online. This game is not terribly old. What was it? 2017. They had internet back then, right? Big Bad. Setup, baddies, townies. Free actions, special actions. Turning evil. You got Big Bad with a standee. Are they standees? I thought it was, here. Special rules. Rules for 2 players. When only playing with 2 players, each player can hold up to 4 cards instead of 3. Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's not like variant level things. I thought there were minis in this game. There might not be minis in this game. You might have to get minis and throw them in here. I was under the impression that there were minis, but I guess I read standees, so I'm going to guess that there are no minis. We'll open this board a little later. Here's some of the characters that are in here. Do any of these look familiar to you? Oh, Big Bad. Well, that answers the question for me. I didn't know where they were. Now, I know he's Big Bad because I walked in and saw Nathan Fillion on the screen. So I guess the sideways characters are the good, or not Big Bads. And there's the art. A little bit of Buffy, a little bit of Angel. Oh, one of the actions fell out. You could even be Willow, or Xander, Spike, Rupert. All right. Who picks Xander? I don't know. So yeah, standees are right here. That's kind of a bummer. Monster of the Week. That must be a reference. Townies. Guessing you gotta save people. Maybe like a pandemic style. There's your standee holders. Let's look under here like we always do. Nothing there. This is the back of the box, by the way. Pause that if you want to read it. All right, let's look at these cards. 3 different piles of cards. Oh, you know what? Let's look at the box first. So I got a bunch of other games here. Ignore those. Those are for other unboxings I'm doing at this very same moment. So we got a square board here. It's Sunnydale. Which is more just, kind of reminds me of like a Arkham Horror. Just, there's the location, go to it. Didn't try too hard to integrate this. I mean, generic city in the background as far as I can tell. And then just put a bunch of different locations down. So there it is. Oh, anything on the back? Nope, just black. Black back. So we have these plot cards. So they do have the little, see a little plastic thing there. Sometimes these are easy, sometimes these are not. By the way, these are 100% live. I should put that somewhere. Live unboxings, because I'm not going to read, you know, it's one shot. It's one shot, folks. I think I've even like cut myself on one of these unboxings, like had a paper cut that started to bleed. So, once again, anything goes. Plot cards. At the end of each round, any character that defeated at least one vampire must discard one win stake if possible. Okay, so things that happen in the game to slow you down. All right. So far, I see all the makings of your standard co-op game. Plot. Monster of the week. The trio appears. The judge. I'm guessing that's a reference to the show. I mean, it sounds like it, like, because, you know, it's a weekly show. So what's the monster this week? Here's the monster of the week. You have garlic, holy water. Lots of holy water. All right, so that's one stack. Next stack up. And you know what? Let's just open these first before we go to the close-up. There we go. Let's open that. Put that down. Open this one. Mayhem caused. What an awful headline. Can you imagine seeing that on the cover of... It would just say mayhem. That's better, isn't it? Come on. I'm no editor. I think that would be more of a eye catcher. Mayhem. Not mayhem caused. All right. Let's look at these. Events. Mayhem caused. Okay. Well, these cards are not thin. A bit of thickness to it. They're not Lennon though. Evil card. Back and front. Back and front, a lot of wooden stakes, a lot of weapons, crosses, magic supplies, tomes, garlic. Items. Lots of items. All right. More event cards right here. Mayhem caused. And artifacts. So artifacts first. Blessed sword. The Hoffrin's Amulet, Dagon Sphere. You know, you see these titles. They probably mean something to you if you've seen this. Hungamunga. All right. Mr. Pointy. A rocket launcher. All right. That's straightforward. Cool. And then you have all the events. I imagine these happen each turn to keep the players fighting something. So yeah, like I said, all the makings of a co-op game, except around a theme, Buffy, if you're into that. Checking last seconds for other things I've missed? I don't think so. So until next time, the box is closed.